Wow. Welcome back, everyone. And if you're new, welcome to the new. It's kind of different here on this channel, kinda. I mean, you never know what you're going to run into. Sometimes it's straight up, sometimes it's whatever. But it's just me doing my thing, right? Whatever. All right. I'm what you call a minimalist, doing the bare essentials, but I use modern technology, right? So let's go to the pantry, right? It's where I always like to dig out something. I came across this one day. It was bread in a jar. You know, the bread stuff in a jar. Huh. And I saw this one, right? Bread mix in a bag. So I figured I'd come up with my own bread mix in a bag, right? Right? So here at the shed, we're going to get something out that actually cooks some bread. That's right. We're going to use the Elite Gourmet Bread Oven. Right? This thing's got 19 functions on it. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. The other okay feature is not very big. It's pretty small for what it does, but it does it really well. This is my normal setup. I just throw it on the jackery and make some bread. So what do you say we go and kind of cook something, see if we can eat it or whatever. Anyway, say it with me. Let's go to the lab and bake some bread in the oven. Here we go. So here on the bench on the overhead cam, we have my version of bread in a bag. And we're going to make French bread. It's got everything in it, yeast, salt, everything. All you got to do is add a little bit of water and some kind of fat if you want a soft crumb, right? So what do you say? Let's get into this and do it. This is not a professional setup, but right. I used to write on the bag, but now I just write on a piece of paper and just slip the paper back in, right, and make another one. 1 cup of water and a tablespoon or so, they say. I don't know. 1 cup of water is good for me. Add a bag of stuff, right? Now, I use lard, right? Snow cap lard. You get a Walmart. It's beautiful stuff, right? It doesn't go bad, and it's actually a little more healthier than seed oil. So, anyway, so 1 to 1.5 things. Now, with lard, I'm going to bury it inside the flour. Right? So it gives a chance to mix before the stuff gets distributed around the lard. So in the oven, right? And here we go. Not too bad. Look at the ball on that. It's very good. I'm speeding up and things. You don't have to see the whole thing, but it's a nice ball of dough happening. Very nice. Very, very nice, right? Now, it does take 4 hours or so to make a loaf of bread from start to finish, but anyway, so it's a basically set it and forget it. It works beautiful. It really, really does. Unless you want to interact and add something, right? But and then bang, there's the humidity area. I'm not going to open and close it and show you a picture because it just doesn't worth it. But it's starting to rise, and bang, there you have it. That is a 1.5 pound loaf of white French bread, right? Pretty hot. All right, get this thing out of the way. Pretty hot, and a simple shake, and you got bread. Look at that. There you have it, right? So let's take a look at the loaf. So the top is it's not turning dark brown yet because this is a new pan and it hasn't had a chance to develop a coating on the inside of the bread pan yet to create more darkness. But there you go. Look at that. Now that this is somewhat cooler, not super cool, but it's enough. I'll just cut and hack it, right? So what do you say we take a quick look here at the crumb? Again, my photography pictures are not the greatest in the world. They're fine, but I mean, look at the crumb. That's what I'm looking at. Look at the air bubbles. Nice. A little bit more fluffier bread than I like. Some people like it super fluffy. That's fine though. This is I ate mine in toast. There we go. Check it out. So my sometimes it's too big to fit in my toaster, so I have to flip it around. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cut it in some smaller pieces and deal with it that way. Now you do have to put it away, put it in the fridge for a little while, because it will go stale and there's no preservatives. This is wonderful purebred. Now my skills, I cut it crooked. That's all right. That's all right. We're gonna just toast it anyway. There you go. Good enough for me. So let's check out the crumb. Very nice. Wonderful. It's a little too softer than I like it. Like I said. Oh, check it out. What's that? We have some of our rotisserie baked chicken stuff right out of the suck vac bag, right? So selected a few gourmet pieces, right? That's right. We're gonna do a little Ginzu action on them. Nothing fancy. I mean, I'm just cutting up chicken. Geez, really? Anyway, hey Troy, Patrick, everybody, double G, right? Check this out though. Garlic Parmesan alioli mix or whatever. Pretty daggone strong. So I use a little squirt of that and a little bit of real mayonnaise. So here's a little squirt of that alioli stuff, and then hit it with some regular mayonnaise. A little bit of fresh cracked pepper. Now here's the toast. I didn't want to overdo it or nothing, but there's it. Toast fine. Look at that. Oh, you know what I mean? Look at that. And again, the crust actually helps the toaster, not get too excited. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my quick little toast with the bread I made today. Look at that. All right. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm going to be starving anytime soon, right? Question is, right? Would you eat that? Right? It's mayonnaise and chicken. Oh, look at that, right? A little onion, delicious. Homemade bread too. Wow. Check it out. Check it out. I'm glad you guys kind of hung in there. Please thumbs up. Leave a comment. Anyway, I'm out of here. Well, I hope you enjoyed that rabbit hole you went down about the making the bread, right? But that's not the whole reason, really, for this video, right? The video was to show you about my bread in a bag. Yeah, how it works so easy for me just to make bread, and now I can do whole wheat bread. It works out just fine. Give it a whirl. Get out your bread machine. If you don't have a bread machine, buy one. Later.